Hello everyone. Today's writing lesson we are learning to write shape poems. So if we come to the left here, we have a little poster about shape poems. In the title it says concrete or shape poems. So concrete poems are also known as shape poems. The words form the shape of an object and describe it. The description can fill the shape or outline it. So down here they've given us an example. They've said, red juicy apple drips down my face as I take a bite. I hear the loud crunch between my teeth, so sweet and delicious. They've done their poem inside the shape of the apple. To the right, they've done another example with the same object, the apple, but they've done it on the outline this time. So they've said, red juicy apple drips down my face as I take a bite. Crunch, crunch. Moving on to the next poster, they say that shape poems are in the shape of an object they are about. So let's take a look at this example they've given us. They've said, I take my umbrella outside when it rains and twirl it all day long. As you can see that the poem is in the shape of an umbrella. They also say that the poem does not have to rhyme and it can just be on the outline of the shape. Moving on to the next slide. Your task is to read the shape poem about the octopus and the shape poem about the seahorse. So let's read the poem about the octopus. Oliver the octopus, underneath the sea, looking for his tea, makes a little bubble, gives a little grin. Hi there, fishes, come on in. So this poem, they've done it in the shape of the octopus's tentacles. To the right, there is a shape of a seahorse, and that the poem is inside the seahorse. So let's read the seahorse poem. Such a charming fish, the seahorse, so dainty, thinned with horsey heads, I'll hide among the seaweed beds. With spiny plates instead of scales, they swim in pairs while holding tails that curl and bend right to the end. Moving on to the next slide, we have a task for you. So, we are learning to write a shape poem about crabs. Task: write a shape poem about the crab in the crab outline. So your task is to write a poem about crabs inside the shape of the crab. On the next slide, we are doing the same thing, but for a jellyfish. If you get stuck, you can go all the way back to this slide and read the posters again and use the examples to help guide you on how to write your shapes poem.